interactable document. So the closest document I think is on this level. Oh yes, that's my speed hack. Nice. So oh damn it. So bad, man. But yeah, when you open up this document, there's no indication like how we can exit this. I mean, we stopped shooting and we've accessed this. So if there's like an X button somewhere in here, like maybe here, or here, that would be good. So for the time being, I think there might be some X's from Ben's UI somewhere. Can't remember where, to be honest, but it's gotta be here. I believe it's a button. Action UI. This. I'll just use this for now. Exit game normal. Okay, so we need to find the pop-up message. Don't think it's a document here. So this is this would change text, and this would change based off whatever is happening. You'll fade in and fade out. Probably gonna have to add in this button to that as well. Dude, start. Exit game normal. Can't remember the size of this if I'm honest. Harvard exit. Harvard is nice to have some great naming conventions, to be honest. This is really easy to find. Harvard. So. Pressed, yes, there's exit press, surely. No, there's not. I'll just put back to normal, I guess. Maybe set red. Maybe like a tint. Has to be like 6. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna check the old settings. Would be restart. So we have this here. Exit game. That's so that the image size is what we put it to. Deliver sounds. Selected and Harvard. Okay. So we could do this here as well. So selected. Oops. Harvard. And then okay, the image size here needs to be changed. So it's 375 by 75. But I don't want it to be this big. So we're gonna try and mess about with this as much as we can. For now, I think we're gonna probably need a new button for this anyway. But for now, we'll put it there. I'm sure people can figure that out. For now, we'll call this exit button. Cool. And we're going to need to add this into the fade animation as well, I think. What's been added? The canvas panel. Oh, so yeah, it should work automatically. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Now we need some form of interaction with this. So exit button. I believe there's things here. So unclicked, unpressed. It's literally the same thing, right? I don't really understand what the difference is, to be honest. But what I'm going to do is essentially this. We'll just do removing. And there should be sweet. I'm going to minimize because I don't want to listen to loops of the start of the game, because the soundtracks are really good. I think I was saying this the other day, but every time you like play a level and like the soundtrack is playing from like the first 20 seconds every time, yeah, that's not it's not fun. So I just usually turn that down. Can't hear the sounds, I guess, but I think I muted the sound anyway, so it's fine. The whole reason for it, I think I just kind of like to chill out as well. To be honest with you, I could literally move the document closer to me, but I guess it should work anyway. So yeah, so we have this button. We can hover. We can exit. Aha! This is a problem, boys and girls. So when we exit, we cannot. I thought that exit is. Wasn't exit just fucking escape? Yo. See that, boys? No. Okay. So it was F. Yeah, it was F. So the issue is because we are clicking F, it's not resetting the fact that we've minimized a different way. So I believe it's gonna have to be brought back from the controller. So we have a player controller here. Script, exit game, it's got to be interact, whatever this is. Document. Use document, new document, player character, flip flop. So yeah, this is the problem here. That this, to be honest, why is this being played from here? Why is this being... Okay, I don't think it matters anyway. So we need to add a custom event here. Exited document, we'll just call it that. I'll flick it onto this. So we have two different ways of accessing this. So what we want to do is, oh gosh, okay. Removing is this here, so it does this. So I'm going to put in removing as well as getting the player controller. My controller is already set up. Yeah, it's here, that's good. So I can go on my controller and then get exit documents. And then they'll just play what we needed to play before, with all the Boolean checks and stuff in place. Quickly, see you later, nerds. Cool. Yo, time to die. wrecked, I guess. Okay. So now click out of this and we are fine. Click back into this and we're not fine. So, yes, this is a problem. Because I need it to reset the flip-flop. Okay. So I think I need a multi-gate. So let's go back. Okay, so this should be the solution, I'm hoping. So, exit document is the reset. It needs to be resetted. But speed of light. Fantastic. It's definitely 100% not what I wanted. Okie dokie. Why does not send back? Mode game. Input mode game only. Use key, use document. Okay, so this is resetting it, right? This is resetting it back to -1, which is this. So this should still work flawlessly, imagine. The old way, I can get hit a few times. Sorry, mate. And the best. Cool. Okay, so this is the old way. This works fine. So what's happening is, this is what happens when it resets. So it plays from this, but there's none of this happening. So I mean, this here is fine, completely fine, but, and this is the but, I still think this should be added here, and exit the document. This is fine, because this is resetting it back to 1. Before it does this, we want this to be included, and we need to create the player character here. Which we can do in the pre-construct. And it has to put down character, make a variable of this, first player character, and should be able to, I shouldn't have done that, use past. So this is what we need. We can break this here somewhere so it looks a bit nicer if we want. And so I'm going to set use past to false, and set mouse cursor, show mouse cursor, also to false. This should be set to something else, but I'm fine for now. I'm hoping this solves the issue, to be honest, because it's still doing what we want it to do, but kind of not very efficient, if I'm honest. But I know there's probably other ways of doing it, but as long as it works for now, it's fine. And this, we exit, and we're good. Come back in, we exit, we're good. Come back in, we try the other way, we're good. So yeah, that was the issue. It was just including that bit when it resetted, because when you're resetting it here, the exited document, it just resets it goes back to the out there. Not sure if we have this as a Like if we had this as non-loop, it would work. No, I think it has to be loop. Like for example, this here could be a custom event, and we could be bringing it here and not needing to pull it again. So like, but then it just kind of confuses me a bit. I guess we could do this as a, no, it doesn't work that way. I could definitely tidy this up at a later stage, but I'm gonna leave it for now. At least that task is done.